Tonight, an ally of Tennessee State Senator John Lundberg filed an ethics complaint over a series of text message ads.
The ads, funded by a political action committee, claim Lundberg has cast votes on issues like immigration and LGBTQ-related matters that don't represent conservative values. Senate Republican Caucus Chairman Ken Yeager says he's concerned they may run afoul of campaign finance laws.
News Channel 11's Catherine Simpson reviewed the ads and the complaints. She joins us now from our Kingsport bureau. So, Catherine, what is in Yeager's complaint?
Yeah, Sarah, Casey, I have the complaint right here, and Yeager is not only concerned that there may be false statements in those ads that you referenced, he's also worried about potential connections between the political action committee behind the ads and Harshbarger's campaign. Now, that the treasurer of that PAC has connections to Congresswoman Diana Harshbarger, who is Bobby Harshbarger's mother. Voters have been receiving messages like this one, claiming State Senator John Lundberg voted to grant in-state tuition for illegal immigrants. Lundberg says the ad isn't just false.
I was the deciding vote against providing illegal immigrants in-state tuition. So it's not only factually wrong, but it is the exact opposite of what that ad claims that I did.
He's questioning whether East Tennessee Conservatives PAC, a political action committee behind it, and other critical text ads has crossed ethical lines.
Collusion between a PAC and a campaign is illegal, and potentially skirting around campaign finance limits.
Lundberg says that's a question worth asking because the PAC's treasurer, Thomas Datweiler,
runs this PAC, runs Congresswoman Harshbarger's congressional campaign, runs her leadership PAC. There's enough questions that I think it merits some further investigation in Tennessee.
Lundberg passed his concerns on to Senate Republican leader Ken Yeager, who submitted this sworn complaint to the Registry of Election Finance. Yeager told us in a statement, quote, "I believe the various connections between the Bobby Harshbarger campaign and the East Tennessee Conservatives PAC need to be scrutinized, and this complaint was the best way I knew to do that." Datweiler is listed as treasurer on many campaigns and PACs, and Bobby Harshbarger rejected any notion of impropriety.
It's just political theater, in all honesty, because what this is doing is just deflecting from his voting record.
PAC spokesman Matt Wolking didn't specifically address the questions of potential ethics violations, but suggested Lundberg is worried and made it clear the group isn't done. He told us, quote, "Liberal Lundberg has spent his career putting illegal immigrant and LGBTQ communities first, while putting Tennessee families last. We will continue to share Liberal Lundberg's record and hold him accountable." Wolking cited a 2014 Lundberg yes vote on an in-state tuition bill. Lundberg said that bill clearly said qualifying people had to be citizens.
You get a text, you go, oh, must be true. It's like, let's do a little more research than just take that as fact. It's not.
Bobby Harshbarger says Lundberg is mincing words and that his voting record puts him out of step.
When you look at East Tennessee values, you don't look at gay prides in the classroom. That's not East Tennessee values. You don't look at providing in-state tuition to illegal aliens. That's not East Tennessee values.
Now, Bill Young, who is the chair of the Tennessee Bureau of Ethics and Campaign Finance Committee, said that the committee will choose what the next steps are on this complaint at their meeting later on this month. And early voting for that election is coming up in July. Election day is August 1. Reporting live in Kingsport, Catherine Simpson, News Channel 11. Back to you.
Catherine, thank you very much. We will be following this story and provide any updates as they become available.
In the meantime, you can read the full story on the ethics complaint by going to our website, WJHL.com.